This device is for colon irrigation when medically indicated, such as before radiological or endoscopic examination. The Angel of Water CM1 is intended for use in a clinical setting by a trained and certified healthcare practitioner under the order of a physician. The contraindications for the use of the Angel of Water CM1 include, but may not be limited to, the following is the sequence of steps for conducting a successful colon hydrotherapy session.
Good morning, Melissa. What brings you in today?
After the client is warmly greeted and has filled out the appropriate health intake forms, bring the client into the therapy room. Here you will discuss their health history and assess them for contraindications. Once it is determined there are no contraindications, proceed with the system orientation for the first-time client.
Melissa, this is going to be a reclining chair experience.
Right.
Explain that this is going to be a reclining chair experience, with the backrest supporting the back of the head and the lower back, and the basin supporting the hips, while the feet rest on the foot rails.
And once you
Then explain system features. Carbon-filtered water enters the main tank, circulating and maintaining a proper temperature of approximately 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees centigrade for the duration of the 35 to 40 minute session. Explain the water is gravity-fed and averages less than 1 psi, and contrast this to the city water supply, which is approximately 60 to 80 psi. Affirm this is a very safe procedure for everyone. Now say to the client, I'm going to leave the room and you will remove your lower garments, recline on the basin, and then insert the nozzle and drape yourself modestly. Then page me with a call button. I will come in and we will begin the session. During the session, the therapist will monitor the safety and comfort of the client at all times. After the patient is comfortably positioned, the rectal nozzle is inserted about 1.5 inches. A gentle flow of gravity-fed 100-degree water begins. Water flowing into the colon initiates peristalsis, and the patient responds by releasing water and waste repeatedly for approximately 35 minutes. This progressive irrigation starting at the rectum, going through the transverse section, and then to the cecum at the beginning of the lower bowel, breaks up waste matter and achieves the complete evacuation of the colon. The result is a hydrated, hygienic internal environment.